So we just got to understand that it's not every black South African that is supporting what some other South Africans are doing.
My sister, let me tell you something. It is not all of us here in South Africa who are chasing your brothers and sisters and beating them like we are crazy, like we are baboons, like we are monkeys. Do not paint us with a one brush and thinking that all South African people, they did not go to school, all the South African people, they were born with hatred inside their hearts. It is not all of us who are stupid here in South Africa.
South Africans commit more crime in South Africa than African foreign nationals. Let's say that way, because you people are out here trying to freaking distort the freaking truth.
Listen up, South Africa. There's a time that will come when you will need the help of other African countries, and you will not get it.
You and I know what has been happening in South Africa. Yes, our fellow black people are sending us out of their country. And you guys saw several videos going around the internet, especially coming from South Africans. They are like, instead of them to focus on their government, but they are rather putting their focus on who? Foreigners. If a South African will come out and say this, not one, not two, not three South Africans, a lot of them, you can check it out. They are all over the internet saying all of this. The government is the problem. Their government is the problem, but they choose to put their anger on who? Foreigners. Why? Why are you guys doing that? And one thing again I got to understand about this whole thing happening, you guys have tribalism too in South Africa. I was thinking you guys are together, fighting. What we are expecting from you is to fight people that are not, that are different colors from you. But you guys accommodate them. They even have larger space of your land. For all I'm concerned, according to the videos I've watched, one of you South Africans said, 80% of your land belongs to who? White South Africans. Do we have anything in Nigeria called white South African? White Nigerian or black Nigerian? Do we have anything in Ghana called white Ghanaian or, black Ghanaian? No. You guys are the problem of yourself. But you've not sat down and think about how to fix your problem. But you are rather putting your anger on your fellow blacks. Instead of you to, think and do what is right. And for all I'm concerned, again, for all I know and all I care about is the fact that every African country, if not all, majority of African countries join in the struggle of you getting to where you are right now. But even with that, I know it's your stupidity that even made you not to send your colonial masters away. You accommodate some. Yes, you accommodated some, and look at now. They own 80% of your land. And if people are talking, you guys will come out and be saying what? I'm not generalizing all this on all South Africans. I'm talking about you that are sending your brothers and sisters out of South Africa. You guys started with, okay, we don't want Igbo king, blah, blah, blah. We never knew that you guys have bad motive in your head. You guys already know what you are about to do. You already know the end of everything. But let me tell you guys something. See, the struggles, you guys struggle. You guys claim that nobody contributed in your growth and whatsoever. Hey, thank God, not be only us. See, the whole world is aware of it and they are talking about it. They are talking about it, brothers and sisters. Yes, my South African brothers and sisters, whether you like it or not, you guys are Africans. You are Africans and we are brothers and sisters. And whether you like it or not, we are part of the struggles of you becoming who you are today, no matter what. We are part of it. Nigeria is part, Ghana is part, and some other African countries that join in your struggle to make you, yes, to take you where you are today, but because you are ungrateful. I've never seen a country that is ungrateful like you guys. Well, I'm not going to blame every South African because I know we have the good ones. Of course, the good ones are the ones coming out and telling you guys, putting sense in your head, telling you that foreigners are not your problem, but rather your government. And you guys are deviating everything. Instead of it to focus on who to deal with, but you are deviating all your anger and putting it on foreigners. You guys should stop that though. It's better for you. Yes, the earlier you realize, the better for you. I'm telling you. Don't say we don't warn you. Because you are on top of the roof now. You think you're going to be there forever? Everything na turn by turn, no. Na turn by turn, make I tell you now, South Africans. Everything na turn by turn. Well, I come here with a video and I want you guys to relax like the king and the queen that you are. Let's take a look at the video. And please, at the end of it, I would love to hear your thoughts. Yes, please drop it in the comment section and I'll be right there to attend to each and every one of you guys. Let's take a look at the video.
Listen up, South Africa. There's a time that will come when you will need the help of other African countries and you will not get it. What are you people feeling like? Like what? Just pray that one day you will not need the help of other African countries. Just pray. Because when that happens, there will be no one to turn to. Because people have successfully made an enemy of all the whole African countries. Clap for yourself. I know Mandela will be so proud of you. Clap for yourself. You are making Mandela proud. Clap for yourself. This superiority complex will get you nowhere. It will get you nowhere. Look at how white people have taken over your country. But your problem is your fellow black person, your fellow African. I pity you people. You people have bigger problems, but you choose to pick on other African country because you feel like you are superior. You are not superior anything, baby. Just pray that you don't need the help of other African countries. Pray.
My sister, let me tell you something. It is not all of us here in South Africa who are chasing your brothers and sisters and beating them like we are crazy, like we are baboons, like we are monkeys. Do not paint us with a one brush and thinking that all South African people, they did not go to school, all the South African people, they were born with hatred inside their hearts. It is not all of us who are stupid here in South Africa. We as other South African people, South African tribes, we are also fighting these hooligans, these people who are crazy from the KZN, who are the ones that have been hating other people from other countries because they are lazy and they don't want to work. They don't want to work, so they envy anyone who is coming outside from the country who will come here and work and give them competition because they are scared of competition. They do not do the same thing with the white people. You will never see them go to the white people and they fighting them. So do not paint us with the same brush. Us other people, we love Africans. We love all Africans. We love you. We will do everything to protect you when you come to visit us because we want to make sure that when we come to visit Nigeria, that you protect us as well. So, my sister, we are very sorry as South Africans. It is not all of us who are stupid. When I speak, I'm South African. But when I speak, I've always been against these people who are showing that they are stupid. And I can assure you right now, Mandela is not happy with what they are doing. Just because Mandela has died and they have made sure the people who are in charge of the politics in this world, in this South Africa, they have made sure that they erase the history or the legacy that Mandela has laid for us. Mandela has given us freedom. Mandela has taught us to love each and every person who is born in Africa. That's why Mandela is the one who gave us freedom. But if you can come right now to South Africa, there are a lot of people who have been brainwashed. Now they hate Mandela. They say Mandela did not give them freedom. But Mandela, he gave them freedom to speak. He gave them freedom to think for themselves. So it is not all of us. When I keep on telling these people from South Africa that whatever these Zulus who are leading these march and march campaigns, what they are doing, they are making South Africa look bad. The people from outside, they will not say the Zulu people from KZN. But when we look at everything that has been happening, it is only the Zulu people from KZN who have been chasing out the foreigners and beating them and screaming march for march. It has not happened in any other province but the KZN. The time they went to the Eastern Cape and chased the Nigerian people, it was the Zulu people who did that. It was not other tribes. Other tribes in South Africa, they are in support of people who are coming from other countries. We love all of you. We want to work with all of you guys. We want to build with all of you because we, the people who went to school, who understand the meaning of Ubuntu, we know who you are. We know that we are one. So please, my sister, do not paint us with the same brush as the Zulus who are leading this march and march. But believe me, their time is coming. Their time is coming. But do not be mad at the whole country just because of a stupid group.
Yet another xenophobic attack happening in South Africa. Can I share that this is not a reflection of us South Africans? Not at all. This is not who we are. There's a small group of South Africans that is making sure that this news becomes continent-wise by these xenophobic attacks. Most South Africans, I repeat, most South Africans are against this. Sadly, we are quiet about it. This is led by Jacinta. Now, the question I always ask myself is why is she not doing this march to march in Cape Town, where there's a lot of Germans, French, Netherlands, and Americans there? Why is she not doing it? And I lived in Cape Town, so I know Cape Town pretty well. She knows damn well she does not stand a chance there, and that tomorrow morning there will be a number of massacred bodies under her name. She doesn't want to take that chance. Instead, she wants to attack the vulnerable and the weak. That is unconstitutional in every way. It is un-South African to do so. Our Constitution rejects this. But then she might have the rhetoric that, oh, immigrants are creating all the crime here. Immigrants are having syndicates here. Yes, it is true. There is some syndicates that is happening inside the townships. And there is some crime that is led by immigrants. But do you want to know the percentage rate of which they are doing these crimes in the whole of the country? 2%. Just 2%. Now just imagine, say, half of the crimes are not reported. That's 4%. Why is Jacinta not marching for HIV, which we've got the highest in the world? What about GBV, which, goodness, she could be marching for that? What about the high alcohol intake that is happening in South Africa that is creating a lot of the crimes? Is she marching for that? What about the murder rate? Highest in the world. Is she marching for that? She should be marching to the police station and keeping the police account to that, not hurting fellow African brothers. Now, Stogie T, my favorite rapper in all of Earth, born in Tanzania. Why are we not marching against that? Duduzane Zuma, the president's son, President Jacob Zuma's son, born in Mozambique. Why is she not marching for that? What about DJ Fresh, a renowned DJ? Why is she not marching against that? Did you know that we have Khoisan people in parliament in Kenya? Did you know a Xhosa man is president of Botswana? We don't even have a Khoisan person in parliament because we want to stay divided. What about Nigeria, who's given $61 billion to South Africa during apartheid? You know how much that is? I'll tell you. It's a third of South Africa's budget in a year. Yeah, a third. Nigeria gave that to us during apartheid to fight apartheid. What about Algeria, Zambia, and Mozambique? They're the ones that received South Africa to train them how to fight in apartheid. Countries like Tanzania, Swaziland, a whole bunch of countries hosted South Africans in refuge when they ran away. They did not take out a whip. They did not throw them out the country. They stood beside them. What Jacinta is doing is unconstitutional, and she needs to march the right way. It's not march to assault. It's march to march. Stand by what you are saying that you're supposed to stand by. You did not come here to hurt people. It's unconstitutional, and somebody is going to take you to task. Yeah, somebody's going to do it. I'd like to apologize to all the African diasporas in South Africa and also Africans around the continent. This is not who we are. We're against this.
South Africans commit more crime in South Africa than African foreign nationals. Let's say that way because you people are out here trying to freaking distort the freaking truth. South Africans, especially uneducated ones, the reason why they have so many freaking townships like this in the freaking first place. South Africans create more crime in South Africa than any other nationality on this freaking planet. Why? Mathematics is right there for you. There's more of you, man. There's more of you. I don't give a crap if you people talk crap in my comment section. You should know that now. I'm the rules. I speak like this, man. Oh, it's the freaking truth. It's the freaking truth. Your government agrees with me. You black South Africans, your government agrees with me. When I was talking about Operation Dudula here, your government came out here and agreed with the rules. The only thing that was missing is Cyril Ramaphosa said, like the rules said. You should have said that. It's true, man. Level of crime. Look, it's because of acts like these where South Africans are taking matters into their own hands and taking it out on African nationals that the orange man in the Oval Office feels the right to embarrass your president. Then your president has to start, like Johan Rupert was saying, we have a huge level of crime. It's across the board. It's across the board. It's not just the farmers. It's across the board. It's within the freaking heads of these ones. Then there's always a stupid person here who doesn't have the self-confidence to take this freaking truth, and they'll just start talking crap here, like this individual here that's here just saying, you are bored. I'm bored with who? You must change your name. Your name is not Heaven. I'm speaking truth here, but not fighting, but not taking it out on the African national. Heaven comes to tell me you are bored. This is where the scripture also says, many shall come by my name, but don't believe them. It's this one. Your name is not Heaven. You should be happy that I'm actually saying these things because I'm trying to help my African people.
I'm going to talk to you. You should come home. And then all you foreigners within Ghana, we did not ask you to go. When you guys told Ghanaians to leave Nigeria, Ghana must go. We even have a Ghana must go back in Ghana. Plenty Nigerians, because of your country is unstable with politics, with security, with your currency. You even have Boko Haram, terrorist groups. You are in our country free. Most of you have taken even Ghana cards, have even called yourself Kweku, what, and have adopted names. Even lied and said you are half Ghanaian. We live with you peacefully. Look at South Africa. That's not the first incident, second incident, third incident. But yeah, you come to Ghana. MTN is a South African company. ShopRite is a South African company. This must stop. We shouldn't say keke that, hey, it's wrong. Every South African is responsible. Even if you are appalled, do something about it. Because there is no such thing as a pure race. You are wrong to say that. We are all one people. Even within our local tribes within Ghana, we can never say there's a pure race. The jobs you South Africans cannot do is the jobs this Ghanaian person chose to do. Every human rights organization should be appalled and contest and talk about this atrocity. The president of Ghana must stand and say no and must do something about it. Either you stop these acts or you take your companies out of our country, because you cannot beat and maltreat and abuse our citizens. Just because we are foreigners going to your country to work doesn't mean that our country is broken. I was born in the U.S. Both of my parents are Ghanaians. One is coming from Eastern region, another one is coming from Ashanti region. My parents always instilled Ghanaian values, from eating fufu, wearing certain African clothing, and so forth like that. You speak Tree, I understand it fully. My name is Beatrice Owaterwa Siao, or better known as Nanaya. My parents always instilled that though you were born in the U.S. as an African, but you will come home. You will use whatever talents you have learned in the U.S. to build motherland Ghana. And we are not just building one Ghana. We are supposed to be united as Africans. Look how Trump and how ISIS is being done. Is that the same appalling act you are condoning in South Africa? Listen to the word. South Africa is still part of Africa, if you believe it or not. And you are Black Africans. You don't feel yourself saying, fix our country. Ghana, let me tell you, South Africans, we have gold. We have bauxite. We have minerals. Ghana is not poor. Every day you read the news, you hear some huge billions, people spending billions of dollars in Ghana here. We are not broke people. We are hardworking people, and that is why we came to South Africa to work. And so this act should stop.